Uh, Anivanda, if you could share a few words and invite Professor Brian Kelly.
So, first of all, I would like to convey my sincere thanks to my Australian counterpart, Dr. Brian Kelly and Sham, for joining us today, and also to extend their helping hands to making this program successful, this course successful. And we're running it for the last 6 years. And this is because of the fact that you people have devoted your time, energy, as well as you have extended your helping hand towards us. So we are going to have this convocation ceremony today, and this year, that means in last year, actually in 2021, we had the participants who had actually appeared in the examination, and they have cleared the examination, and those who have cleared, so we will we have invited them to join the convocation for this year. And I expect that we will start our next course in the March next month, and we are running it in an online mode, and we expect to finish it by December this year. And I expect that the Sham is going to come in January next year, and I think that the Brian will also accompany Sham to be here with us, because the situation is progressively improving, and I expect that this pandemic situation will improve further and further, so that we can physically meet, we can physically exchange our ideas, and we can look forward for a better future of our program, our course, and we also can actually spread it out to the other part of the world as well, because we are now running it in the online course. So we need the university, their permission, their their appreciation, so that we can move forward with some improvement in our course, and we can reach to the other part of the world as well. So with this, I would like to invite Dr. Brian Kelly to say a few words from Australia. He's joining from Newcastle University, Australia. He's currently the Pro Vice Chancellor of the university, and we have a long association with him from the very first day. He was very supportive about this program, and it is because of him that we are actually running this course, and we are very much grateful to you, Brian, and thank you very much for joining us today afternoon, even though virtually. So I welcome you, and please say a few words from your side.
Welcome, Brian. This is Debmalu.
Welcome,
Hope
sir.
to see you also. Hope to see you also next year, or this year, or next year. Next meeting, definitely, both of you.
I'd be delighted to, and I'm so sorry we can't be there. I think everyone's experienced a very challenging couple of years, and particular congratulations to you to be able to continue the program. What's obviously been a very valuable and worthwhile course and program for everyone involved. To do so under these circumstances is a great credit to your hard work and everything you put into this program and the way you support it. And I particularly want to congratulate yourself, Deb Malia, Dr. Majumdar, Dr. Roy Chowdhury on your efforts, and particularly congratulate the participants in this program. And I also want to especially acknowledge the work of Dr. Sham Acharya, who really is the driving force and backbone of this course from the Australian perspective. And I want to thank him for all of his work and acknowledge that outstanding contribution to really what's a very important program in addressing a range of very important clinical problems for people not only in your part of the world, but all around the world. So we're hoping that with some of the developments in the program, we might be able to reach more people and make our program as accessible, as they say, as possible to everybody. and also welcome feedback from people about how we can improve that and develop a stronger course over time. But thank you very much for the chance to speak with you. Congratulations to you on the summit and on the course. And very sorry I can't be there. I've always enjoyed a very rewarding time there with the hospitality of my friends and colleagues in Kolkata. But hopefully next year, all going well. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir.
I think I would also like to invite Sham to say a few words before we start this proceeding for the convocation.
Thank you, Anirban, Debmallu, and Somu. And I must congratulate Professor Brian Kelly because he's our Pro Vice Chancellor now. He's in a very esteemed, important position for the university, and that will only strengthen our position, I think, to the program, I hope, Brian. And we were supposed to have launched advanced program this year, and I know there are people who are waiting to join, and we also had this dream or vision of expanding a low-cost, highly effective diabetes endocrinology master's program across the globe, as well as allied health program to pharmacists and nurses. Eventually, we should be able to get thousands and thousands of medical and nursing workforce trained in managing diabetes and endocrinology basics really well. But unfortunately, COVID has affected us so deeply that things have been had to be put on hold. But I'm optimistic that one day, maybe in the near future, we will have the conversation again. And I'm already in India this time. I'm in Bangalore, but I couldn't come to Kolkata because of, again, COVID situation. I was worried about risking my mom's health or my parents' health like that. But next year, definitely we will come to Kolkata. And thank you for all the hard work you faculty have put. And also I must apologize to our current batch of doctors whom we couldn't personally interact. We would have had at least 4 days of interaction in our typical course. When we start, we would be there for 2 days. When you finish, we would be there for 2 days. So this whole season we missed out. So I don't know most of you. I'm really sorry about that. But hopefully you will come back to join us again next year for an extended seminar or a workshop. We will probably host it in 2023 in Kolkata, and I'm sure Brian will be delighted to join us as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Sham, for your encouraging talk. And we are looking forward for the course this year, as well as the advanced course and the master's onwards. So, Shomo, can we invite
Yeah, we start the program.
Yeah, we may start the program, and the students should join. And
next slide, please. So this is our in KPC Medical College. Brian is there, as we can see. Please proceed. It's got an animation on. Our previous batches, Dr. Sham Acharya, Professor Mojumdar are all there. The pious lamp lighting. Proceed, please. This is one of our batches who were convocated. Batch 3. This is Debolina Sharkar. This is Daphne James, who is seen to be handing over the certificate. She was a topper in her batch. Proceed. This is again the same year as Debolina's. This is in Taj Gateway. Next. Proceed. Another batch. Could we move to the next slide? Dr. Balaram Ghosh, he's the first one. We are going as per alphabetical order. He's cleared the IDEC 2021. He was unable to join in 2020 because of COVID scenario, and his postings got readmitted and has completed in 2021. Could we move on, please? Dr. Navajit Sarkar. He is also cleared it. Dr. Navonita Bhadro. She's also cleared this successfully. She's a faculty in West Bengal Health University. Dr. Narendra Chandra Das has also cleared it. Dr. Paramita Bhattacharya has cleared. Dr. Pratima Goel, she's outstation. She is also cleared. She is from Delhi. Dr. Rishu Mishra has also cleared. Dr. Saurabh Pandey has also cleared the course and is receiving the certificate of completion. Dr. Sheikh Ajizur Rahman has also cleared. Dr. Subroto Bhandari has also cleared. Dr. Shumon Mondal has completed the course and is receiving the certificate. Dr. Vishal Anand has also completed and is receiving the certificate. Congratulations, Dr. Anand. He is from the Northeast. Dr. Prem Chandra Singh, he is from the Northeast. He has also completed. Congratulations, Dr. Prem Chandra Singh. This is the top 3 for this year. We haven't done any first, second, or third. His projects were not available. Dr. Pratima Goel, she has topped 3 out of the 12 modules. Dr. Saurabh Pandey, just a bit ahead. He also topped 3 modules, but if you total their scores, he scores a wee bit ahead of Dr. Pratima. And Dr. Subroto Bhandari is the topper who has topped 5 out of the 12 modules. A big round of applause. Congratulations, Dr. Bhandari, Dr. Pandey, and Dr. Pratima Goel. And thank you, everyone. And we will see you next year at Endiab 2023 and hopefully face to face as we come out. We see rays of hope that perhaps we'll be able to be out of this pandemic situation and come back to normal life. Thank you so much, everyone. And thank you, Professor Ban, Professor Mujumdar, Dr. Sham, and Professor Debmallo Shannal for being there. Thank you, Dr. Ajay Bishwas, for organizing the entire Endiab Summit. And thank you, Cubics and Dipan, for taking care of the logistics and the web support. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much.
And at last,
Somu also. Somu has done a great job, and he single-handedly, along with Ajay, has actually done all these, has actually done all the events, programs, and actually brain behind the whole program. So thank you, Somu, for doing it so excellently, along with Ajay Vishwas.
And we all need to congratulate the participants in the Endiab course who have successfully ended it, and all the participants who had joined throughout these 3 days of academic feast. And as every good thing has to come at an end, we end this Endiab Summit 2023 with a ray of hope that perhaps we are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and perhaps COVID will not be able to restrict our lives very long. And we all expect to see you, this batch. We will invite you definitely for the convocation next year to meet all of us physically. Thank you so very much, everyone. And I won't keep you out away from your lunch, and Brian away from dinner, perhaps early dinner on Sunday. Thank you so very much for being here, sir. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's been great to see you all. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye, Brian.